The elect are defined by a trait where your eyes roll backwards in your head, even hearing the beginning of it. But it really is the issue. It's that person who confuses you at a party. It's that person who takes over the faculty meeting. It's that person you see on MSNBC where you can't quite wrap your head around where they're coming from. Whenever you get that feeling of, yes, there is injustice, but this person seems to be exaggerating it, and I'm not sure why they're calling for this kind of solution. It's power differentials. And you have to listen for people like this, because often they use the word power in a very loaded way. Power has a capital P. They're very concerned with power. If you are the kind of person who believes that battling power differentials should be at the center of everything, you're an elect. If you feel that it should be at the center of everything to the point that anybody who doesn't appear to agree with that deserves abuse and dismissal, that's the elect. That sounds so technical, but that's the point. And why I think the elect are dangerous is because as human beings, with the elect, often what they think of as battling power differentials is just showing that they know they exist. On the ground, it's less, we're going to go out and fix what power differentials have done than we are going to show that we know that the power differentials exist and are unfair. And that means that you get something like, very briefly, Black kids tend to have trouble on standardized tests. 50 years ago, a civil rights leader would have said, how do we get the Black kids better at the tests? Today's elect say the Black kids aren't as good at the test. That must mean that the tests are racist in some way. There's a power differential that they're suffering on the low end of. And therefore, what we do is we show that there are power differentials and we get rid of the test, because the test is racist. And there, we've done a good job, and everybody, has a glass of Chardonnay. That's the elect. And it's dangerous because not only does it keep Black kids from getting better at the tests, which they're going to keep running up against, but to say we're going to get rid of the test because Black kids aren't good at it is 1 millimeter from saying, because what the tests do is assess abstract intelligence. What the tests are is that. That's what the test is, and Black kids can't be expected to do it. You're saying that Black people are dumb. Now, if I bring that up, I'm a contrarian. No, I'm just making perfect sense from A to B, but we're not supposed to talk about it because the elect are more interested in showing that power differentials exist than in addressing what you do about it. So these people are dangerous because too often, because we're all human, it's easier to make a show than to actually commit an action. They end up basically posing, posturing, showing that they're good people, and they end up being less concerned than they think they are with the actual welfare of Black people living real lives.